This is Wrestling Rage Reviews.
Do you see a difference?
Can you see the difference in brightness? Oh, man.
It's amazing what one little light bulb will do.
Right? We were like, he was like, man, this shit's dark. And I was like, I got an idea. I took the glow bulb, removed the normal light bulb that I used to have, regular 25 watt.
And put an LED one in.
I'll put an LED light bulb in that I have. And this shit is bright.
Okay, well, on to the video.
On to the actual video. Wrestling Rants, Raves, Reviews. And we're doing...
This week it's favorite returns.
Favorite returns. Ah, man.
There's been so many. And then there's been some that are like, why?
Yeah, like Brock Lesnar, again. The original return in 2012.
Was amazing.
Massive. The one earlier this year sucked.
Well, that and the internet ruins everything. Like, there's no surprises.
Unless you try to, you know, stay off of it. Unless someone ruins it. Anyways, so... Rey Mysterio, if he would have had a surprise return...
Yeah, they ruined that, though.
If he would have had a surprise return, it would have been amazing, but they didn't. So, no, that kind of pissed me off. So, no, I didn't have a good return. That was kind of a like, oh, yeah, he's back. Okay. What the fuck do you mean, yeah, he's back? Come on.
The only ones that are, like, surprise now are, like, the call-ups from NXT.
Yeah, right? That's exactly it. And that's not even a return. They're just main roster debuts. See, I think one of my favorite returns of all time had to have been John Cena at the Royal Rumble whenever he came back.
Oh, yeah, because he was supposed to be out for a
like
couple more months.
Yeah,
he came out in like 4.
Yep. He was supposed to be out for like 9 months, came back at 4. They called him Super Cena for it. That's where he got the nickname Super Cena, and it was amazing.
Now, my favorite return is, I forget what year it was, but it's when Triple H and Undertaker came back the same night.
Yeah, they just came into the ring.
Because it wasn't planned for either one.
No. And like there was nothing come out of it, and all of a sudden, just Undertaker's out there, and then...
He's getting ready to talk, and then you hear Triple H's music hit.
Triple H's music hits, and Triple H just comes into the ring, and they just look at each other.
And then they look over at the sign, at the WrestleMania sign.
And then look back.
The show goes off.
Show goes off. So it was like that set up a WrestleMania match without a single word, and I think that's the first time that they actually set up a WrestleMania match that easily, because everyone knew it was a WrestleMania match the moment Triple H's music hit. So they didn't have to say anything. They didn't have to shoot. It was just, okay, this is a WrestleMania match, and that's going to be awesome. And at the time, it was awesome. Now those two facing each other sucks. But that's beside the point.
Well, it's because they're so old now.
So old, yeah.
And they always get injured. Look, Triple H got injured at...
Crown Jewel in the first 5 minutes of the match.
He ripped his pec.
Yeah. Injured himself first 5 minutes of the match, and then they
But he did complete it. He is one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, he did like 3 more moves. Aside from that, he took more attacks than he did anything. Took more hits than anything. Shawn had to pretty much do the entire match.
The one return I thought was funny though was everyone thought The Rock was coming back. The one night.
Okay.
You remember who it actually was?
Miz. Yes. That was
like they played it up there like someone from Hollywood is coming back.
Yeah, and they're like Rock. And then all of a sudden
the lights went out and everything.
Quiet on a sec. Can we please have quiet? They're like, ah!
I'm disappointed.
And then all of a sudden, awesome! And everyone was like, I thought it was amazing because it got him so much heat, and he didn't even come out to the ring at that point yet. He was already getting boos, and he didn't even come out yet. And it was amazing. Oh man, the Miz is awesome, and I am so glad he's Survivor Series keep captain. Anyways.
Because I don't actually know when this is going up.
Yeah.
I'm not positive. I never know. I just record a bunch of shit and then set them to go up.
Set them to go up whenever they feel like it. Here we go. But yeah, that was... It's It's amazing.
Although I still say the biggest pop, for people that don't know what the hell a pop is, that's when the crowd goes nuts.
They erupt, pop, blow the roof off the place.
When Hulk Hogan first came back in 2002, whenever he dropped the NWO and came back as
the yellow and red.
Yeah.
After
the crowd went.
Didn't he lose to Brock Lesnar before then?
No, he lost to The Rock.
The Rock, okay.
At WrestleMania.
Okay, it was right after WrestleMania.
Because then NWO turned on him and Rock came out and saved him, I think.
Okay.
I mean, this was in 2002, so.
So whenever he didn't come out with the, you know, that.
Well, actually, I think he did come out as that, and then NWO attacked him. Rock came out.
Yeah.
And then he got the big pop.
Yeah. But like the next time that he came out with the red and yellow. And
can I help you?
God! Might as well just call this the Sugar Show.
We could. Let's start a playlist. I have a playlist of dogs.
Throw her in there. But yeah, that was good. I like that. I'm trying to think of one. I know.
But the
Hardys at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that wasn't planned.
That was nothing.
Because they were at Ring of Honor the night before.
And they lost the titles the night before. And everyone thought they were going to go back for the titles again. No, the very next night.
Or they were going back to TNA.
Yeah, the very next night they're in WWE.
That was definitely the best return.
That was amazing. Because even the internet didn't keep up with that that quickly.
It was because nobody knew.
Exactly.
They were in Pennsylvania. I'm pretty sure the Ring of Honor show was in Pennsylvania.
So.
And then WrestleMania was in Florida?
I think so.
Where was this past WrestleMania at?
Off the top of my head, I don't know. While I look it up, you keep going.
But the crowd just erupted. Nobody figured they would come back. And then everything happened, like with Jeff getting hurt, and then Matt retiring, supposedly. I still say he'll be back.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, and Ring of Honor usually takes place in, PA.
Yeah, so.
It's Ring of Honor's the new ECW.
They went from here to over here. If you're this is a map. Los Angeles, California. It says LA, so I'm guessing that's Los Angeles, California.
Well, yeah, LA would be. It's either Los Angeles.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Whatever.
Whatever. Anyways, so if this is like a very horrible shape of America, they were from here to here. So, shut up. So they went a third of the country within a night, halfway across the country. So, yeah, it's a very bad example, but fuck it. No.
Language. Whatever.
Side note, my mom says I cuss too much. I learned every word from her. I mean, I grew up with a woman that cussed like a sailor. What the fuck is this goddamn shit? What the fuck? Oh, God damn it!
I think we're getting off topic, though.
Very off topic. It just made me laugh.
So, I mean, I guess if you're wrestling fans, what was one of your best returns? Favorite returns? Was it one... Hopefully it's one that the internet didn't ruin. Which, I mean, the internet ruins everything now.
Nowadays.
Everything's leaked.
Yeah. What about Bret Hart? He came back after 14 years.
Well, that was planned because he was the GM that night.
Well, yeah, that was well planned because they announced it the week before, or a month beforehand. Oh, he's gonna be here this day.
But him wrestling wasn't planned.
Yeah, that wasn't planned.
It wasn't. It was probably planned, but it wasn't announced. They didn't announce it.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't oh yeah, he's gonna wrestle this night. No, it was. He's coming back. He's coming back. Yeah, for a month straight.
Well, and they're people that are not, that you would never think would have came back. Ultimate Warrior came back.
Yeah. came back.
Brett came back.
That was great.
Hulk Hogan came back. Like, no one ever thought Hulk Hogan was going to come back.
Yeah, okay, Hogan came back for Crown Jewel. Oh my god, that was hilarious. And he was the host. He was out there for 2 fucking minutes. And then you didn't see him the rest of the event. I was like, what was the point? He came out to say a few words and left. Alright, you can go home.
Get on a plane.
There's your $10 million, get out. What the?
I guess if anything, like, newsworthy breaks, we'll cover it. Well, see, that's the thing. To cover it, we have to be together, and we can only do that once a week.
Yeah, Wednesday's my day off.
So basically, things have to break
On a Tuesday.
on a Tuesday.
What about Becky Lynch, man?
Well, that'll be a different video.
Yeah.
Oh my. I'm getting old.
No, I know, right?